what's going to be different as an entrepreneur in 2020, and what are the changes that you are going to have to make. What up guys, Ben Oberg here, back with another video. Just dropped my mom off at the airport. She came in for Thanksgiving and it was her birthday a couple days before that. It's snowing right now and I'm driving a rear wheel drive GT Mustang with 6 speed. So great car for the snow. You guys should get one if you have heavy snow like we do in southwestern Idaho here. So hey, all of the activities that you're going to do as you build your online brand going into 2020, those are going to change. I'm constantly analyzing what's going to be different. What are the things that I need to change? Are the habits and rituals that I used in 2017 what I need to be doing in 2018, 19, and in 2020? And I'm here to tell you that that's always going to be fluidic and it's always going to change. So by the end of this video, I want you guys to be able to see, hey, here's what I need to do to get the biggest return on the time, the money, and the energy that I'm putting in. That's what I want you guys to get out of this. Hey, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you tap that notification bell and subscribe right now. I thought this would be a great opportunity as I'm driving through a big storm that's about to come in a rear-wheel drive Mustang. I thought it would be the safest time for me to be able to drive with my left knee, shift with my left hand, and be recording a YouTube video in my right hand. Now, because I'm risking so much here, what I want you to do real quick, make sure you smash that like button and follow me at Ben Oberg on Instagram. I'm teaching you guys how to build a big brand online. Whether you want to show your face, whether you want those methods to kind of be behind the scenes, whether you're going the e-com route, you're building an Instagram marketing agency, or you just want to create a successful business as an entrepreneur in 2020. My channel is for you. My content, my information, and knowledge that I'm spreading is for you guys. I do this for you, and my gosh, I'm risking it. Look at this nasty weather coming in. Snow's not on the ground yet, super hard anyways, but man, guys, we're risking out here for you guys. I'm trying to drop the best content I can for you guys. So hope you're having an awesome day. Listen up, okay? 2016, I quit my job, November 4th, 2016. 2017, $300,000 year. 2018, $500,000 year. 2019, couple $1 million. 2020, the dial's turning up. I don't see how we're not going to be able to do about 20 million in 2020. Now the habits and the rituals are constantly changing. What I want you guys to take away from this, what is going to be the biggest return on the time, the money, and your investment that you put in? Time, money, and energy, okay? That's your investment. You got to spend the time, you got to spend the money, you got to take the energy. Those are the three things you're always going to invest. Every single thing you do in order to be effective, it's going to take you time, your money, and your energy, okay? So I want you guys to know that. What I spend my time, money, and energy on changes, okay? What I have done in the last 3 years is I found something that works. I have a business that works, okay? I took a skill, I developed it, I got results, I helped other people get results, and then I started teaching it, and I got paid to teach. What I want you to realize is that the amount of income you make, the level, is in direct proportion to how big of problems you solve, how well you solve them, and how fast you do that. I'll say it again. The amount of income that you make, the level of income that you hit, is in direct proportion to the problems you solve, how big the problems are, how well you solve it, and how fast you solve those problems. What I realize is that as long as my clients are paid, if what I do, if what I teach them makes them money, I will always be well paid. I will always be overpaid because what I'm doing is helping them create results. So if you are selling a $30 course or a $30 software that helps people get mediocre results, you are going to develop a brand, you're going to develop a reputation, and you're going to be perceived as somebody or a company that doesn't provide a very valuable product or service. And as such, you're not going to be paid very much. So the greater the problem you solve, the better you solve it, the better you market yourself, the faster you solve that problem, the faster you do it, the more attention you get, all that stuff. Rewind the last 10 seconds, write that down. The more you're going to be paid. You want to get paid more? Do more. You want to get paid more? Solve more. Solve more better, okay? So what I did is I got a system. I got something that works. I started teaching people how to make money online through Instagram and using that as a segue to really build a lethally, wildly, hyper-profitable online brand. I started teaching people whether they wanted to show their face or not, whether they wanted to be on camera or not. I started teaching that, and people started getting results. And I would use those results, those testimonials, I'd gather them, and I'd use them to showcase to other people that might have been skeptical or weren't sure. And when somebody's like, well, I have this situation, I'd find a situation for that. Well, shit, I have a testimonial here from somebody that's been in your situation. Look at what they did. And they started getting results. And so as I continued to elevate people's results and help them get more, I added more value to the course. I added more value to what I was doing, to my mentorship programs. I started charging more because of the results people were getting. I started attracting better people into my business because I attracted business people compared to people that were only willing to spend $20 or $30 on something. And my reputation got better. I became more known in the industry. I developed more omnipresence, which is something that you guys need to do. Being able to be on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Not a day goes by where I don't post Instagram stories or IGTV or posts. Not a day goes by where I'm not on YouTube. Not a day goes by where I'm not on Facebook. Not a day goes by where people aren't getting valuable email content from me. So I've developed this omnipresence. You got to be everywhere. But what I recommend you guys is find something that you're knowledgeable about. A skill, a craft, whether it's a physical skill of welding or you're very talented at speaking. Okay, you can get paid for the skills or the information, the knowledge that you possess. And the greater that knowledge is, and the better you can position it to the market, the more you're going to be paid. So I took my knowledge, my salesmanship, my sales skills, my ability to deal with people, the art of the deal, the art of closing, okay? I took my ability to monetize Instagram, and I started teaching people and helping them get results. And now I have something that works. And then I used systems and automation to leverage my time, to create more time. So I started taking what worked. I put it into a sales process, a sales funnel, took it on the road. Hey guys, if you're loving this so far, make sure you smash this like button here and share this with anybody that you know needs to hear this. Share it out there, okay? It's not just you and the few hundred other people that will see this video, okay? There's everybody out here. There's 2.3 billion people on YouTube. Help them out. Please share this. Put it on your Facebook wall. Send it to somebody in a message. Put it on your Twitter shit. I don't care. Please share this. I appreciate that. I want to support you guys. I appreciate the support back, all right? And if you have any questions at this point, if you're like, man, I don't know which direction to go, I'm torn, drop it in the comments. I reply to every single one of my comments. You guys know this. I reply to every single one of my comments. Unless it's a, hello sir, could you give me some money? I am poor and I'm from India. I would just like, maybe 100 rupees. I would like that very much. If you could do it, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, sir, Ben, sir. I don't reply to that stuff. Enough of that shit, okay? I don't enable that free shit behavior, all right? I ain't gonna give you a fish. I'll teach you to fish. You need to pay. You need to pay for the damn fish. You need to go to the market and pay. I'm the market. I got some good fish in the market. And by fish, I mean you're trying to learn how to grow an online brand, make some money. I got some damn good, some fresh fish for you, all right? I'm not talking about sperm, guys. Get your head out of the gutter. Mind out of the gutter, okay? You get a process. You get something working for you, something you're knowledgeable about, okay? Start teaching it. Build a reputation around it. Get an audience around it. Provide that valuable content. Connect with people. When you're distributing content to the market, look for patterns. What type of content do they like? What don't they like? What type of content that you post gets the best engagement? Scale that. Then you need to put your shit in a sales funnel. You need to get a sales process. The ultimate test, scaling cold traffic. Can you take an entirely cold person, somebody that's never heard of you before, and sell them some shit? And can you help them get results? And then can you keep them engaged? And can you help them get such amazing results that they want to continue to do business with you, and they end up buying your other products or services? So 3 months down the pipeline, they're not a 120% ROI to you. They're 200 to 300 to 400. All right? That's the beauty of this. That is the art of an online business. So what's going to change in 2020 for entrepreneurs? What are you going to change as an entrepreneur in 2020? Your habits and rituals, the tasks involved to get there. Let me give you a little bit of insight on that. I used to go Facebook Live every single day. If I didn't go Facebook Live, if I didn't sell, if I didn't have some pitch in there, if I didn't work some deals there, my business went down, okay? I'm making $300,000-400K a year at this point. But if I don't go Facebook Live, if I don't go Instagram Live, I don't get deals. And so I'm sitting here irritated because I'm looking at the people running the game. I'm like, shit, they run ads, they make millions of dollars somehow, and people buy their shit. And, you know, while they're sleeping, they've got ads running, making them money around the clock. So I'm like, I got to get there. The second I stop going live and being there in the business, I stop making money. And so I was like, I got to change that. So I worked and refined my process, got testimonials, gathered it up, and then I took it on the road. Started running ads, started placing those ads in front of the right type of people. Smash the damn like button if you ain't done that already, son. If you're a woman, daughter, but that sounds weird. It sounds weird. You can't call women daughter. That makes no sense. So I took it on the road. I started placing ads in front of people. Look to see which ads were getting the most well received. Look to see which audience it was placed in front of that was the most engaged. I started bringing them into the funnel. I started realizing every $10 spent, I make $12 back on the front end initially, right off the bat. And then I put some upsells in there, some downsells. And then what I could do with the leads, 30, 60, 90, 120 days down the line, all of a sudden I'm looking back at the $10 I spent, and now that customer is worth 50 to me. Now that 1,000 is now worth 5,000. You see what I mean? So I got smarter. I leveraged systems and automation so I could free up my time. You ain't taught this in your marketing degree. You're not. Look at the snow. Look at these people getting these trees and everything here. It's pretty cool. Actually, guys, what's really cool is we were building the house. We decided to sell the land, right? We decided to sell the land because somebody kind of blocked partial view. So I listed it for $175. We'll probably make $100 grand on it. We're gonna go buy maybe a $400,000 or $500,000 lot. That's probably what it'll cost over in Eagle Foothills. And we're gonna do that later in 2020. And then we're renting this 3,000 square foot, $800,000 house in the meantime. It's phenomenal. It's great. It's great. It's got a pool table, got a bunch of offices, a picture popping up right now so you can see this. Really cool, gated communities, awesome. Multi-million-dollar homes all around. Average income in this area is $100 grand a year, so it's great. It's funny because they kind of qualified me. Like, hey, you got enough income? I'm like, do I have enough income to afford this? Are you fucking kidding me? You know who I am? My name's Ben Oberg. It sounds like bend over. Get it right, man. I got some income. Well, I'm going to show you a P&L, profit and loss statement. Shit. Don't know who you're talking to. I'm Millionaire Mafia, man. Hey, follow me at Ben Oberg, guys. So, did that. Gonna rent there. And then we'll buy/build. We'll probably build a $3 million home. I'm not bragging, okay? I'm going to use it as a tax credit, all right? LLC buys it, put the loan in the LLC, rent it back for myself at a loss, get a tax credit. That's what I'm going to be doing. All right, you guys got to learn this stuff. You don't learn this in school, okay? It's called tax literacy, and your CPA doesn't know shit about this. And then we'll explore some real estate in Florida. What I did 3 years ago ain't the same thing that I'm doing now. My energy is all focused in one direction, going straight up. I don't do 10 different things at once. I get one thing figured out. I put all my shit that I want to do right behind that as upsells and downsells. I work it all in one process and in one funnel. I monetize it. I take it on the road, leverage systems and automation so I can create time in my business and have increased income and tons of leverage. So once again, I can get the biggest return on my investment for the time, the money, the energy I put in. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, guys. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe. And if you haven't registered for the Instagram Mastery web class teaching you how to make that 5-6 figure per month income with Instagram, whether you're brand new, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, gay, straight, fat, blind, doesn't matter. You don't have an excuse. You can't blame your country. Can't blame your economical status. Can't blame your financial situation. This will get you out of that. Register for the web class. Link is in the description. Appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys next time.